Welcome everybody. Just opening up the doors. The doors are open. Welcome, welcome. You have found the place that you are looking for. We got an amazing day lined up for you. I can't wait to express how thrilled we are that we got through a whole year of doing these events. I would never ever think that it would happen. But we are still here, and we're here to serve. I am Sheri Kaplan. I am known as a Revitalizer. Today I bring to you a star-studded group of experts in holistic health practitioners who will support you with your physical, mental, and spiritual needs today for 9 hours. If you're listening to us on Facebook and you don't have Zoom or you don't want to come onto Zoom, we are on YouTube. You can find us on YouTube. We are streaming live at Sheri the Revitalizer Kaplan's YouTube site. Please, I only need about 270 more subscribers for me to get to 1,000, and then I can start going live stream from my YouTube. So please guys, if you can go to my YouTube today, please subscribe and support me so I could go even further with what I'm offering. So what we're going to bring today to you is insight and awareness and clarity and healing and manifestation and awakening to help inspire you, fulfill you, to give you experiences, education, entertainment, and enlightenment. The people that we brought together today are from all over the world, from South Africa, from Scotland. Australia is not in the house today. We do have Bosnia in the house today, and from all over the United States. We have readers, healers, shaman, light workers, astrologists, hypnotherapy, past life regression, channels, mediumship, light language, animal communication, and more. So this is like everything you want under one roof. So imagine you're coming into a house, you're coming into my living room. That is the main stage. That's where you are right now if you are visiting us in Zoom. We have the main room, which is the main stage. That's my living room. Now you got entrance to my house in my living room. Now if you want to go into the bedrooms, that's where all the action is. That's where the readers are doing their sessions. That's where we have the playroom experiences, and we also have the booking room. Those are in the small rooms. Those are called the breakout rooms, and I'm going to teach you how to navigate that today. I'm also going to offer you door prizes throughout the day. After every speaker speaks, they're going to have you put in the chat a number, and you're going to try to guess the winning number. The closest number to that person's guess is the winner, and then you're going to follow them to their Q&A room after they speak, and you arrange for getting your door prize. We have over $4,000 in door prizes. You can only win one prize per day. Guys, I know some of you feel like you're winners and that you're really lucky and you want to keep throwing your numbers in the loop, but if you won once, you can't do it again. Sorry. And the practitioners are not able to also get a door prize. It's only for the guests only. Sorry guys, you can work that out on your own. And every 30 minutes in the playroom, which begins at 1:30, we have what you call an experience. Like we're going to have activations, meditations, sound healing, writing experiences, music, readings, channeling, you name it. Everybody here has something to offer that's going to excite you, enliven you, and awaken you, and engage you in the experience rather than just listening as you do on the main stage. Okay? And in room number 2 is where we have the psychic booking room. That's where Angela will greet you, and she will make sure that she gets you taken care of. If you want to have a... Oh, can we mute anybody who's unmuted? We have a live mic, guys. Okay. Angela will greet you in room number 2. That's where we're doing the booking. So everybody gets 5 minutes free with the readers or the healers. And then if you want to go further, they all have a reduced show price for you. So it's anywhere from $1 to $2 or $3 a minute, or they have 15, actually about 30-minute sessions available. Take advantage of these special prices because you're never going to see these prices outside the fair. So they're offering a really great price to introduce their services, and that way you can get to know them, love them, and be part of their life. And most of them will offer their service, their offering outside of this event at the reduced show price. Okay, so again, wow, I just ran through that in 5 minutes. I'm good at this. So again, this is our 1-year anniversary. This is my 16th event doing this on my own. I've already helped do 4 other virtual events for somebody else. And so I understand the process. There's a lot of moving parts, and it literally took a team to pull this off together today. We had to redo the landing page in 48 hours. I had to do banners, images, automation. Everything was messed up this week, but we made it work, and we did a great job. So I put kudos out to the web team and my graphic team that helped me. It does take, Sheri can't do it all. Sheri can only do so much, and I do not do graphics, and I cannot do anything with websites, but ask me anything else. Also, Healers Network is now on Clubhouse. We went to Clubhouse and we brought our event there. Basically, once a week we go on and we offer free readings to the community, and this is how we can reach the masses from all over the world. And I expect to see a lot of them here in the room today because we met a lot of friends in the past couple of weeks, and I even recruited some of them today. We have Bobby and Robbie and Michelle, and we also have Robin. So those are the, yeah, we got 4 of you guys, 3 or 4 of you guys from Clubhouse this week, so I'm happy to have you guys. We also do a Healers Network event on Clubhouse where it's networking every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So that's where you can come, share what you do, what your offer is, what your niche is, and how we can support you as a healer, a light worker, and intuitive, and a healer. Like, whether you're just awakening and you realize you have a gift and you want to really share your messages and you're not crazy, or you've been seeing images since you're a kid and you have a great dream premonitions, or what you think happens, pay attention to the antennas. It's asking for attention. Just tune out the messages and who it's coming from, and know it's coming to you for a reason, and write them down. If you kind of question it or doubt it, we can help you. Okay, it took me a long time for me to own my healing abilities, guys, so it's never too late. It took me 50 years to recognize that I'm capable and I could make a difference in other people's lives offering my healing intuitive abilities and skills. Oh, all right. Okay, so now what I want to do is, before I bring out my team, I want to show you guys how you could use the breakout rooms. So Vicky, I want you to open up the breakout rooms for us.
This is
they're open, yeah.
They're open. Okay, great. So based on what computer you have, if you go to the bottom of your screen, you're going to see a word that says more with 3 dots. Click on that, and then you'll see the word breakout rooms, and you're going to see a whole white screen that comes up. It looks like a menu. It has a whole bunch of names in it, which is your names as well as the speaker rooms. So scroll down a little bit till you see number 1 where it says playroom. Let's pass all the people that are in the room right now. Go to the playroom, and then you see the word join. It's a blue word on the right side. You click that to go into the playroom. If you want to have an appointment and talk to the healers and psychics, go into room number 2. You hit join, and then pop, it'll bring you right into that room. Do not go into any private rooms from 9 down to the end unless you have an appointment. Those are the private breakout rooms for the readers and healers. That's what you call like a virtual exhibit booth. So you only go in there when you have an appointment. Make sure you check into room number 2 before you pop into the room, in case they're with somebody or they're not even there in their room. Okay, so just consider you going into their bedroom or their office, and you have to have permission. Okay. If you need my help or any help in navigating, Vicky's in room number 4. I'm in number 3. Just send a private message in the chat, or put it in the chat directly. Just say, move me to 2, move me to 1. That's all it is, moving to 1 or 2. Or like, I'm trying to get to see number 11. Get me into number 11. So what happens sometimes after the speaker is done and you want to follow them to the room, we say, would you like to follow them to the room? You have permission to go on your own. If you have a challenge, we can move you. That's when we ask, please move me, and we will move you for you. Okay? Make sure your Zoom is updated. Your Zoom browser must be updated. It is now at 5.7.6. If you don't have it updated, you might have some challenges throughout the day. Just letting you know, Zoom updates it once or twice a month. I just updated mine yesterday because they always make changes, so it really works optimally. If you have any extra browsers open, you might want to close your browsers to have better reception, and you won't have any problems. If you have a problem and you get bumped out of the room, just come on back in and we'll let you in. Don't freak out. And we're just going to have the best day ever. We have an amazing lineup of people. So I think we already have people that are jumping into the rooms, just playing around. That's good. Okay, I see that you're in the room, Elizabeth and Monique. They have no idea that they're in, they can't hear me right now because they're in the room. But at least they know how to get to the room. So they're playing. You guys can play too. You can jump into room number 2 and then jump back into the main room so you understand the process. That's the biggest thing, is to get from the main room to room number 1 and number 2. Okay, good. I see people are practicing. Great. Then they pop back in. You only leave the meeting when you really want to leave Zoom, okay? Only hit leave breakout room and it brings you back to the main room. Okay, cool. I see you guys are playing. Awesomeness. Great. Okay, it's 1:11. Woohoo! Our favorite time of the day. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick update of who's going to be with us today, and then we'll do our introductions. And I'm here for you. If you have any problems, you can always call me, text me. My phone is on silent, but I will check once in a while. We're here to, don't freak out. We're gonna, you might be new to this, but it gets easier. Okay. Vicky you can also meet Vicky in room number 4 or room number 5, and he can walk you through anything. Okay, just say help. I'll meet you in room number 5, and we can help you in there. Okay, guys. So again, I'm Sheri Kaplan. I'm the event producer. I've been producing these events for over a year. I've been doing it for 5-6 years in South Florida, live in person. I had sound healing meditations and psychic fairs since I started my business in 2015. And then when COVID came, I pivoted and brought it here online, and we're not going anywhere, guys. Looks like we're going to be here for a while, so we got to make the best of it. And today we have Cosmic Goddess Reverend Jen Post. She's going to do Akashic Records, Soul Path Reader, Light Worker, Channel Healer, Light Language, and more. She's amazing. Peter Marks, Astrologist and Psychic to the Stars, Numerologist, Channel, Medium, and co-author, and a podcaster. Rafael Weissman, Ask the Angels. He channels. He's also known as the Santa Fe Shungite Man and the Heart Thread Healer, and an author. Congratulations on your new book. Elmi and Riley, the Difference Maker, Rapid Transformational Therapist, Transformational Coach, and Inner Child Work. Royden, unfortunately, is not well today. He called in sick, and he would have been with us for a year. I remember Roy joined us a year ago. He turned his life around in a year. It's amazing. Donnarena Sessler, spiritual gemologist, oracle reader. She works with Shungite crystals, and she's selling jewelry today. And we have Robin Wolf, international evidential psychic medium, pet communicator, past life regression, cord cutting, ceremonies teacher, and co-author. Leon Lestick, Golden Hands healer, Akashic Records. He offers retreats to the Bosnian pyramids. Allison Whitney, trauma guide and intuitive, healer, card reader, medium, Reiki master, Akashic Records. Michelle Boyer, known as the Soul Mojo, psychic medium, light language channeler, reader, trance channel, spiritual communicator, evidential medical mediumship, spiritual and intuitive coach, animal communicator. Bobby Finley, intuitive crystal gemologist, crystal healer, psychic, light language, and channel, and more. Robbie Cowley, inner ascension guide, energy worker, NLP, Reiki, life coach, musician, and writer. He'll be playing for us tonight at 9:30. Carol Alio Ramsey, multidimensional energy expert, light worker, Reiki, master healer, and channel, and more, one of my Reiki teachers. And then we have Angela Lopez Herrera, the crystal shaman, oracle reader, Reiki master, crystal healer, angelic healer, oracle, and oil intuitive, and access bars. Whew. All right. I think I covered it all. That's everybody who's with us today. If I didn't call out your name, call me out. Did I get everybody? Yes? All right. So great, everybody. We have a nice full house. I like to start bringing out the speakers. And let's bring out in order of appearance. Peter Marks, why don't you introduce yourself, please?
Can you help me understand how this works?
We just did that. We're gonna have we have to stay on schedule right now, and we'll explain it afterwards because we already went through it for 15 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
We can talk to you privately afterwards. I need to stay on schedule. All right. You just need to stay right here in this room for the main room, and then if you want to access The other rooms, you hit the 3 dots on the bottom where it says more, which is the breakout rooms, and it brings you into room 1 and number 2. So Peter, please introduce yourself. You have 1 minute.
All right, my name is Peter Marks. I'm an international psychic, medium, and astrologer. I've been written up in the Huffington Post. I've been featured by Marcus Papadopoulos as one of the top psychics in the world. And I am going to be giving a talk about life coaching and astrology and how to get in touch with your divine self. I'm in room 222. Actually 2222, and that's about it, and I'm very happy to be here.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Thank you, Peter. Love you much. Coming up. Thank you, sweetie. And my condolences to your family and your
Thank you.
Coming up next is Elmian Riley from South Africa.
Good evening. It's late evening or early evening here in South Africa. Winter afternoon, winter evening. My name, obviously, I'm in Riley. I'm a rapid transformational coach. And my big interest is all about the brain and the subconscious mind and how we can actually work with ourselves if we become more aware of what goes on in this incredible organ that sits between our ears. So I'll be discussing stuff about trauma, about healing, and how to really help yourself heal with anxiety specifically. I'm in room 36. If you want to know anything about rapid transformational therapy, very revolutionary method that really gets to the cause of any problem. But really excited to be here. This is my second fair, and looking forward to the rest of the program.
Thank you, Elmian. Thank you for being here again. I am calling out the speakers in who's on the schedule next. Coming up next is Jen, Cosmic Goddess Reverend Jen Beldy-Post. Welcome, sweetie.
Hi, Earth and Star friends. I am Reverend Jen Post. I am a Earth and Dimensional Guide, a Reiki Master Teacher, a past life healer, a quantum healer, angelic DNA healer, channeler to the archangels, ascended masters, and light beings. I teach about your star origins. And I'm going to be in room 12 all day for $1 a minute readings, but I'm going to be doing on the main stage at 2:30. I'm going to be doing a really fun talk about the 2 very important readings that I offer to help you understand your psychic abilities, how to tap into them, and that's called the Soul Plan Chart. I'm going to talk about the dark night of the soul. I'm going to talk about some cosmic ascension symptoms and what are the 4 psychic abilities. So you can come hang with me in room 12, come visit me at 2:30, and at 5:30 we're going to do a really cool activation through the light language. We're going to channel the star light beings. We're going to channel the archangels and the ascended masters, and each person will receive an activation and healing as well. So come hang with me all day in room 12, and I will see you guys soon.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, love.
Next up is Michelle Boyer, the Soul Mojo.
Hello, everyone. I'm Michelle Boyer. I'm a psychic medium. I also channel light language. And my other half here, partner in crime, he does translation for it as well. And so you never know what you're going to get with 2 of us. But so I'm on at 3, and I'll be doing 1-minute readings. So, okay. That's it. Oh, and I also help connect people to their higher selves.
She will be in the play at 3 o'clock on the main stage, 7 o'clock in the playroom. She's going to be offering sessions for $1 a minute. When she channels, Bobby's able to translate what she says in light language, which is fascinating. I've never heard light language translated in my life immediately, which is super cool. So guys, take advantage of a read with both of them. They both have their gifts. So they are here separately doing their thing, doing their own thing in their own room, their own offerings, but they will work together when they see the need fit, okay? Is Angela Lopez here yet? No. Can someone check and see where she is, because we want to open the room soon? Vicky see where she is in WhatsApp.
Okay,
And okay, then we're going to move on to Allison Whitney. Please introduce yourself, the Intuitive Trauma Guide.
Hi, my name is Allison Whitney. I'm originally from the Chicagoland area, but I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida now. I am a Reiki master, an intuitive, a medium. I do Akashic records. I also have a master's in dance movement therapy and counseling. So my full-time job is I work as a therapist. I help kind of anyone and everyone. I help men who are coming out of prison. I help abuse survivors. I help people just coping with stress. I help eating disorders. I also am an incest survivor and a complex trauma survivor, which I feel like gave me more knowledge and wisdom than my education did about healing. I am very passionate about molding spirituality and mental health together. I am in room 13 today. I will be offering oracle card readings, mediumship, Akashic records, or any sort of spiritual consultation. And I will be talking about my spiritual awakening journey and how using my intuitive abilities and my opening of my intuitive abilities helped me heal from my trauma.
Thank you for being here, Allison. Looking forward to your presentation. And thank you for being so open. You're going to help a lot of people today. And then after Allison speaks at 4 o'clock, we have what you call speed readings at 4:30. We're going to open up the rooms and we're going to place you in rooms for about 5 minutes to start. And then you have the ability to move around on your own after that. You can stay in the room with the person that you were placed with, or you can join the other rooms. This is the only time of the day when you can join the other rooms without permission, because everybody here that's on the team, you're going to be able to go into their rooms for 25 minutes to get some information, quick read to get to know their personality and what they have to offer. And at 5 o'clock, we close the rooms and we bring out the next speaker, which will be Leon at 5 o'clock. And people love the speed readings because it's a great way to get a taste of everybody quickly. And if you're confused, come back out to the main stage and we will help move you to the room of choice that you want. Is Leon here? No. Okay, we're going to skip Leon. Leon's at 5 o'clock. And in the main room, he'll be doing Emerald Forest initiations and activations, and 3 o'clock in the playroom. And Carol.
Hi, guys.
Yes. You're here. Oh, there you are.
I'm here.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Leon Leustic, also known as Golden Hands, and I'm a holistic healer. I heal according to Sanya method and using 47 different healing modalities. I do Emerald Forest activations and initiations of your physics, healing or clairvoyant abilities, or upgrade them to higher level. I do Akasha records. I do transformational retreats to Boston pyramids and other sacred places in the world, but Corona hit, so online only, more or less. So I will be in room 10 doing one-on-one healing or for Akasha records. I will have a lecture at 5 p.m. About Emerald Forest, very special and unique activation program. And at I think at 3 p.m. I'm in playroom having sound healing meditation. So join me.
Thank you, Leon. Thank you for being with us. And he's joining us all the way from Bosnia right now?
Slovenia.
Slovenia. I don't know where you are. We went from, okay. Cool.
Always traveling.
Okay. Welcome from across the world. And it's going to be pretty cool when he does his presentation on the Bosnian pyramids. It's really fascinating. So thank you for joining us, Leon. Is Carol Halil Ramsey with us in the room? Is Carol here? I do not see Carol. Okay. Carol? Don't see her yet. Okay, so let's introduce Bobby Finley. You're up next, Bobby.
How you guys doing? I'm Bobby. Meet you, please. Sorry, we had two computers next to each other. I'm a intuitive crystal healer, gemologist, light language translator. All of these things are kind of new to me. This kind of is just blossomed through our relationship and my relationship with God. And I'm, like I'm saying, I have an assortment of a lot of different crystals back here and a lot of knowledge of what their uses are. And definitely, if I can connect with you and feel, your energy, I'll be able to guide you in what's going to help you raise your vibration. Because that's the point here, right? Is to raise the vibration frequency and to just basically, try to aid in rapid ascension. And that's where we're at. And I hope I can help anybody out there. And I'm always open to anything. So any questions, please ask. Thank you.
Thank you, Bobby. Got to start somewhere. Thank you for being here. Coming up next, we don't have Roy. Roy is not going to be with us, but he's a singing psychic from Tasmania, and he hurt his ankle, so he cannot be with us today. Robbie Cowley, you're up next.
Hi, I'm Robbie Cowley. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, so it's a psychotherapist, but I'm also certified in theta healing, hypnotherapy, neurolinguistic programming, EMDR, timeline therapy. I was actually raised Reiki. I was raised by a bunch of yogis, and about 10 years ago, I started realizing in my meditation work that my hands were becoming activated. And since then, I've been doing energy work with all sorts of people. And and then in terms of my day job, I've been working with any imaginable demographic and diagnosis. Today, I'll be coming on and speaking at 7. I'll be talking about a mindful action plan and how to interact with your thoughts and feelings from a sense of play, and kind of how to set up a scavenger hunt of active ways to show up for yourself. And then at 7:30, right after that, I'll be walking you guys through a creative writing exercise that allows you an infinite flow of creative energy and sense of word tinkering smith, we'll say. And then I'll be doing a little bit of guitar and spoken word poetry to close us out tonight. And I'll be in room 212. Thanks.
Awesome job. Great. Thank you for introducing yourself perfectly. And then we have Robin Wolf, who's not with us yet. She has the full day. She'll be joining us at 6 o'clock. She'll be on the stage at 7:30. She is known as the International Evidential Psychic Medium, and she's going to be talking about the continuity of life through evidential mediumship. And she'll be in 9:30 in the playroom. She's awesome. I did a reading with her yesterday, and I highly recommend it. Then we have coming up after that is Rafael Weissman and Donnarena Sessler at 8 o'clock. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Donnarena Sessler. I'm a spiritual gemologist and an intuitive strategic solutionary life coach. And I am in Santa Fe, New Mexico at a shop called Santa Fe Shungite. And you can see it behind me, the Shungite and sacred geometry. I will be doing a class with Rafael at 8 o'clock this evening on magic rocks, the power of Shungite. And we will be in the playroom at 1:30. I will be offering a reading, a multi-oracle reading as a gift.
Hi, I'm Rafael. I actually was also born in South Africa, just for your information. I am a channel of what I call the angels. Essentially, they are beings of light that love to help people. One of my most important mantras has become patience and trust. And so I help people to go into the deepest places and the highest levels of guidance I also have a book called The New Earth Council, which is a series of channel sessions and questions and answers that address creating structures for the new earth as the old one starts to dismantle itself. I will be giving channeled readings. I will be talking about Shungite with Donnarena. We're actually sharing a space. We have 2 rooms right now. We can come back and forth between us. And we will be in the playroom pretty soon. And then this evening at 8, we'll be doing a joint talk around Shungite and the magic of the products that are now coming available for the assistance of ascension. Thank you so much. Look forward to connecting with you in room number 9.
Thank you for being back, Rafael, and congratulations on the book. I think at the last we talked, you were looking to get published, and now you're holding it in your hand?
No, I'm waiting for your friend in Ireland, who actually is in the UK, to come through with her publishing and provide me with a real copy. This is the manuscript.
Oh, okay. Oh, you faked me
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Is she okay to work with? I'm actually considering to work with her to do a collaboration book between all of us.
I'm waiting to see. That's why I said patience and trust are my 2 big mantras these days.
Okay, so let me know so I know if that's who I want to use.
And I've been speaking to Candy too. She's been helpful. So thank you.
Okay, awesomeness. And up last is Julia Tallering, our intuitive career reader. Welcome to the stage, Julia.
Hi, everyone. My name is Julia Tallering. I'm an intuitive career reader, like she said. I'm also a psychic medium, certified numerologist, and I will be doing a presentation on how to use numerology and intuition to help you on your career path. So I specialize in career readings, but I do family, love, general readings as well. The only thing I don't do is health, legal, and medical, but that's about it. And I look forward to working with all of you. I'll be in room 35. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Julia. People are asking how to get a copy of the video recordings because they need to cut out earlier. Please go to the website, Healers Network Virtual Fair, and you're going to find the donation buttons. You have option for Venmo, Zelle, or PayPal. My PayPal is kaplansheri@gmail.com. If you send $11 or more, we will send you the recordings as soon as they're available. That's how you can support us to keep this going for free, guys. I do this from the bottom of my heart because this is my gift and my message to the world is to be the lighthouse, to be the platform, to help everyone to be heard and seen and valued for what they have to offer for the world. And when we do that, we help you find your purpose, find your peace, and find your passion. So, anybody just joining us now, in a couple of minutes we're going to bring Peter Marks on stage. If you're just joining us from Facebook, this is where the action is, right here in Zoom. You can register at bit.ly/Zoom828. That's how you can quickly register and come into the room. Bypass the website. You can also go to the website, Healers Network Virtual Fair, and that will bring you through as well. And you can see all the bios of everybody, the timelines, the room numbers, the playrooms. I'm going to do my best to post it in the feed as we continue through the day, but the quickest way is to go directly to the Healers Network Virtual Fair, and you can see everything that you need, so you don't have to ask any, like, who's coming up next, what room are they in, what are they going to speak about, what are the room offerings, how do I reach them, how do I pay them. So it's all there, guys. All right, guys, great. All right, so I think we got everybody introduced. Angela said that she is on the road and she's not getting signal. I didn't know that she's in her car, and she's going to do the best she can to help us on the back end. I'm trying to get somebody to help right now. So the psychic room is officially open, and I don't have anyone to manage it at this time. So guys, I need you to cooperate. When the healers and readers go in there for sessions, they're going to offer you 5 minutes, and then you can jump in their room. Just wait there for the next available reader, and they can bring you into the room for 5 minutes. If you know exactly who you want to have a session with, like if you want to see Peter right now, don't waste time. Book an appointment. Don't worry about the 5 minutes. You know you're going to want more than 5 minutes, guys. So you're never going to see these prices as low as they are other than today. So jump on it. This is our gift to you. Happy Memorial Day. Labor Day. It's coming up next weekend. Jeez, next weekend, right? Yeah, it's already here. Summer is over. Okay, so officially the playroom is open, and in the playroom right now we have, let me see who my first person is in the playroom. Rafael, Weissman, and Donnarena, Sessler. Join them into room number 1 for the playroom, and they're going to talk to you about Shungite, about EMF frequencies. They're going to talk about he's going to channel the angels, and they're a great tag team. So playroom number 1, you can hit the join button. And Donnarena and Rafael, I need you to go to your rooms, please. Vicky, move them to their room.
Yes, I am moving.
Okay, and any healer reader, anybody wants to access the healer readers, go to room number 2. And then I'm going to bring Peter Marks on stage.